Tyson Fury, he's
Gypsy King.
He's such a great boxer.
I love watching him fight.
He's such a great boxer. I just feel like that would be really bad for Francis Ngannou. But
I have a huge passion for Tyson Fury in a way where, like, the guy had a real drug problem, and he talked about how his loss made him just fold, and coming back from that, I'm like, well, shoot, coming back from addiction to fix it, like
to get to the top. It's a great story.
Yeah, he ballooned up to like 350 or something.
Yeah, it was up there.
Yeah.
He's still a big boy, but that's a lot of work to put in.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I also like the fact that
I almost died yesterday. I can't imagine being like pushing 400 and then being
you're
like,
a dosa.
You're a dosa.
You're a dosa.
It is really cool to see I used to had this thing in my head where you could look at someone and kind of gauge like in what level of shape they're in or cardio shape they're in. And that has just gone out the window for me the last few years as Adam's been introducing me more and more to fighting and combat sports. As you look at Tyson Fury, you look at Deontay Wilder, you go, well, this is obvious.
Yeah.
And then it's really not.
He touched on this yesterday. He goes, I like the aesthetic look. I was like, I just want to whoop everyone's ass every time I touch them. You know that you're about to see God after I touch you.
Right. Remember, who's that old guy? Roy
Jones Jr.?
No, he was
Roy
in the
Nelson.
UFC. Roy Nelson. That guy. This guy looked like he just got off like a truck.
Do you know
and
Roy
had
Nelson?
been drinking like
I'll look at it right
50,000
Look at it
Budweisers.
right now.
But dude, talk about not only cardio, knockout power from him, dude.
A lot of he was a
Look at
champion.
his belly.
Yeah.
He was a champion in IFL for the longest time.
He's even petting his belly in a few.
Yeah,
innings.
that was his celebration after he
Roy,
knocked you
big
out
sexy,
cold.
big country, not big sexy.
Big country. Yeah, he'd rub his belly. Yeah, so if a guy like that, right, you can't judge.
You can't judge.
I think it's all mental.
Well, he had a lot of.
I think cardio is a lot of just mental.
You can hear when he would connect, and he would throw. Here's another thing with technique. Just how your fist is going to go and what part you're hitting. This goes into my one-on-one focus with all my coaches. I'm trying to hit certain points of the body because it causes a different reaction. Like obviously hitting behind the jaw, like there's some muscles there, but like hitting it right, it's going to loosen this. I don't know if you guys ever been hitting the jaw. It doesn't feel good.
No,
it don't make you think why you're there.
And I don't ever want to.
It don't make you think why you're there. But like if you consistently hit this, you're loosening someone's jaw, so they're going to tighten up. And when you tighten up, your hands are going up right back to the. Grandpa's on something.
Wow, Grandpa's on to something. The grandpas.
And then the ear too. I've been hitting the ear. It never threw off my equilibrium, but if you pop it, Deontay Wilder got his equilibrium thrown off and popped. You know what I mean? Like those 2 points, and then the soft tissue on the temple. It's like you're going to go out soon. You're working your way to it.
Yeah. Well, that's if you believe that the fight just actually happened.
Well, come on, he was poisoned.
And he didn't.
He was poisoned.
Well, he was poisoned among many other things.
To this day,
Tyson Fury also had like some sort of weight in his glove or something.
Is that
a fact? I don't know.
No. This is Deontay going off on Deontay things.
His gloves felt heavy.
He was poisoned. He had some weights in his glove.
My walkout gear was too heavy.
My walkout gear was too heavy. I mean, come on, dude. And then everyone forgets about this excuse. In the ring, he said, "Oh, you know me." He actually said, "You know me, I don't make any excuses," which is hilarious. But he was like,
but here's that excuses.
but my elbow has been injured since like 3 weeks ago, and he pulled a full LeBron.
He's listening
in the
to
ring.
LeBron too much there.
Jazz age living, old fashioned sipping, pizzazz ain't missing, got the fat cats kissing the top. Bring the old age back, awake grandpa from his nap, we bringing